I know what you're thinking. Probably think about me. Fuck, I think about you. Respect the shoulder, show a straight shoulder, show a straight shoulder from the holder, holder from the holder, holder from the holder. Respect the shoulder.
Between Dizaster, representing Los Angeles, California, and Harlem, New York's T-Rex. Many have wanted to see these two MCs do war for some time, and tonight, all questions will be answered. Dizaster is known for his unpredictability, his performance, and his freestyle ability, while T-Rex is known for his flow, lyricism, and performance. Tonight, we'll see which style will prevail, as these two MCs step on the biggest stage in battle rap. Let's see who has what it takes, who's built to survive in the world's most respected MC battle arena, the URL Ultimate Rap League.
Let's go! Grown man bars, something he gotta deal with. No matter how many of these fabricated lines he about to say, it ain't gonna equal up to this real shit. A lot of niggas got respect for Dizaster. I feel fuck you. Now play any of that tough guy shit, it's in my contract to chill. But damn balls is gonna touch you. Regular. You use your height to tower over smaller opponents. You could do that to me, yeah, that's cool. But just tell me, how does it feel to look down at a nigga you look up to? You see them punchlines and facial expressions? I started that. 02, 03, that was me. Where y'all was at. When Smack was building his brand, I was the biggest part of that. He brought you here to die. You gonna finish where it started at. You see, me and my niggas don't play right. We'd kill him and his broad in broad daylight with the mask on. You won't know if it was T-Rex or daylight. Yo, I think I said that wrong. I said it wrong. Me and my niggas don't play right. We'd kill him in his broad in broad daylight and make him strip naked on stage. Daylight. So when that toaster bang, he'll be laying in an open grave, or his respirator will be looking like Pro Tools before the vocals laid. Fuck them bullshit blogs. Ask anybody in New York City about my brother Pop shit. Them niggas, they said, be ass slapping, be gat clapping. Whole bunch of guns in his bag. He call it backpacking. This nigga will swing on me. Soon as that happened, he'll catch bullets with his teeth. Last Dragon. This man bad or damn fast, I slow him up. He stuck, I'm like a hoe on the side. The way I broke him up, them 9 meters like tight sneakers. I choke him up, that can't fly. Soon as I land mine, he blowing up. Yo, can I fuck with my floor a little bit? I grip the boat redder. It'll rip his whole head off. That 44 is as long as a Chillip Jones setup. My niggas don't let up, so his crib getting wet up. We put silencers on guns for the niggas that won't shut up. Grown man bars, I speak reality rap. Cause it ain't a place in this world, it ain't reality yet. So fuck right now, I'ma wait to get him after he rap. Just know that he gonna get these bucks anyway, it's like a salary cap. I said that wrong, I mean for real, I speak reality rap, cause it ain't a place in this world, it ain't reality yet. So if he run, I hit him in his back with the Mac, or play Dr. Seuss and I shoot that cat in the hat. He talking fast, I off his ass, he get coffin bag, body parts in different jars, and his organs tagged. Niggas die from a leg shot. When that 40 blast, the way them bullets travel, you'll think they got a boarding pass. I promise I'll have all these niggas here dead with you. Street rules. Wheelchair you, I can't stand you. So keep them cans near you. This is food for thought. You better break fast once that arm lit or get your egg scrambled. I'm coming to get you, nigga. It's just me. I'm on Diz Street with Diz Heat, yelling out, "Diz beef! Diz creep, I make Diz sleep. Hit him with Diz heat, think it's a cartoon till you find a bullet in Diz knee. Listen here, that clip up here, he finished, yeah, this URL. He's trespassing. He got no business here. This pussy is made to get wet, just like swimming gear. I'll wait to disappear, cock it and make them disappear. I mean, like, nobody don't want to hear about this and that, because I'll aim this at that in the coffin, you'll put this and that. Nigga, these is grown man bars. No gimmick raps, you'll never win this match. You come here with that Dennis the Menace act. My job is getting work from Poppy, y'all. Selling grams to whoever, long as it ain't no cops involved. So me, ever being a nurse, knock it off. But honestly, I wish I was, because it'd be easier for me to get the prescription so I can knock them perks and them oxys off. Ask about me, I used to move that raw. You know Dwayne Wayne's sister, you sniffer? You in a different world. And I never sat on no work. See, me, I used to move that raw. You know Dwayne Wayne's sister, you sniffer? You in a different world. And I never sat on no work. I used to move it all. Yo, Dan, I'm the man. I even sold polygrams. True or false? What you think? What y'all niggas think? These niggas think I'm not a proud father? Like I wouldn't love to have a source of income? It's just the fact that the grams is 40, I got it for 38, so all the hustlers is trying to get some. Every day I wake up and say, a job, I'm gonna get one. Because I learned you gotta think outside the box when you trying to put a nigga in one. Take this shit, man. Kill that shit you talking in your rap. That only have you laying in that coffin on your back with the forensics examining a portion of his hat. Because that hammer that I clap is like the president. Is a 44 and is black. Speaking of Obama, he probably got mad when he was reelected and threw a punch. Couldn't handle it the next day at work and was throwing up his lunch. Well, Bin Laden was the last Arab nigga that played tough, and he got killed by the U.S. and U.S. getting killed by us. Nobody don't want to hear none of that shit your dudes do, or that gangster shit you be talking about on the YouTube. You'll wake up in the dock with a machine going boop, boop, with your head wrapped, since you Arab. That's something that you used to. Just cause this nigga language sound like that don't mean spit. That mag will break him in half like when the screen split. Mask and a knife like it's a scene out of Screen Flick with blood all over the place like it's a machine print. Your crew ain't nothing like your killer guys. To be real, Diz, you wouldn't be a star in Jack Thriller eyes. See, I'm leaving with this nigga dead. This only round one, but this nigga dead.
On 3. All right, listen. All right, you ready? Yes. Smack, is you ready? I'm ready. Rex, is you ready? They brought the best out from the West out. And y'all better be glad that I'm happy today, because y'all don't want to see that terrorists get let out. Because if I snap on the stage and I decide to start airing texts out, y'all will be like Marge Simpson, because faces turn yellow, tops get blue, then everybody in here gets stretched out. They told me to go over on Smack Good, just be true to who you just are. Don't go over there with some multis that are subpar. And that's exactly why I showed up here with nothing but gun bars. I showed up to NY to cause nothing but a show riot. Brand new Glock in the box. I'm like a manager at SeaWorld. If that seal's broken, I won't buy it. Bottle of water on stage. Hold on. I said I came down to NY to cause a show riot. Brand new Glock in the box. I'm like a manager at SeaWorld. If that seal's broken, I won't buy it. Bottle of water on stage. I'll sit the 4x it. Suppressor on the nose, so when it explodes, it's so quiet. Have you ever seen a 500 from close range? Guaranteed you won't try it. That'll have you losing weight out of nowhere. I call it that Norm's diet. First of all, fuck Rex. I came out to smack so I could stack bread. I'm like an animal shelter. I'm making sure all them cats in my staff fed. Look, if me and you scrap, dead. I don't even need a clap lead. I got these two fists I nicknamed Bobby and Whitney, because when they get together, they crack heads. Look, Rex, second of all, I roll with real gangbangers, Rex. There ain't no denying them killers riding with me. They stay on my side with them 380s of flying. You'll be like Whitney Houston, because in real life, that bodyguard can't save you from dying. Yeah. But you already died before. Or Red already punched your face around like a bobblehead. He sent you back to Harlem with your head chopped off, missing both your arms and legs. It's like Valentine's Day, the way you got put in a box with Red. I'm thinking if you hear in one piece, you a zombie. And this must be an episode of The Walking Dead. But hey, that's why I have so much hate for him. Because he never dies, no matter how much the world sees they're faking him. It's like Rex is this cat that has 9 lives that are saving him. But this gonna be easy here, because old Red already done killed like 8 of them. Yeah, you wanna be a gangster then? Let's pop your cherry. Oh, you think I'm a fruit for saying that? Well, you get your body buried. I'll beat this pussy up like the bulldog from Tom and Jerry. Let's get it cracking. Oh, that ain't the end of the bar. I said, you want to be a gangster, then let's pop your cherry. You think that's fruity, you gonna get your body buried. I'll beat this pussy up like the bulldog from Tom and Jerry. Your whole squad is scary. You ain't ready for the type of Glocks we carry. I have so many cannons out the back of the car, the license plate will read, we just got married. So if it's beef between us, I'm staying 2 steps ahead of time. Soon as I get that phone call, I'm opening up my Men in Black weapons shrine. That long magazine's the extended kind, that steel clapping, 2 twin Beretta 9s, I'm like Phil Jackson. Before I stop, I'm gonna let it ring at least like 11 times. In front of these rhymers, I'm the livest one. In front of these rhymers, I'm the livest one. And you can never take away from me the things that I have done. So whether I choose to kill you with a knife or gun, I'll fire once, you try to run, then all you hear is sirens. The paramedics and the firefighters come and put a blanket over your fucking head like Michael's son. And then they will put a blanket over your head like Michael. Stern! Rex, don't think, all right, that's cool. Rex, don't think as I rapped on grind time, this is the last 4 bars. Don't think as I laughed on grind time that I ain't with that drama. I'm an A-rap. I'll show to your crib with that llama. I mean, I'm an A-rap. I'll show to your crib with that llama. I said, hey, yo, I said, don't think it's a rap on grind time. I ain't with that drama. I'm show up to your crib with that llama. I'm an A-rap. I'll show up to your crib with that llama. I'll kill your little ass sister and your little ass mama. And before I leave, I'll set up a booby trap for your bitch ass father. That shit will look like the 3rd round between A-Verb and Hitman. Holla! Holla! Time, faggot.
Grown man boss, something he gotta deal with. No matter how many of them fabricated lines he just said, it ain't gonna equal up to this real disaster.
I'm gonna bring fractures of tear gas till he collapses in his wheel crash and he's laying somewhere dead on his Acura airbag.
Face ass nigga, you think all of these street niggas wanna actually hear that? Hell no, so fuck it, let's get back to this real rap. Your man's front, they get blamed up. My camp tough. A nigga die ugly death for thinking he handsome. Die ugly death because them bullets he getting handsome. Headshot blocking his face, I give his hand some. Yo, This real shit. I'm not y'all. I be done shot y'all. Me, I let it ring in private. I'm like a block call. Me, I let it ring in private soon as my block call. He'll be the one that get picked soon as that block call. Dot Mall, my gang a problem. I'd rather be in a can like Alpo than be labeled like him. Dizaster, I kill everybody that hang around him. I'm ready to shoot a cab driver every time I think about it. Hey yo, he gonna snitch on who? I'm spraying heat. You'll find a nigga hand in the mail before he finger me. I don't play fair. I'm at the daycare. Take his niece. Once he wanna bang with me, fuck burgers, it's Angus beef. That letter clap, his head a crap. I bet him that. It's harder work. He'll be a veggie like a lettuce wrap. It's on sight wherever I catch him at. He in that coffin so relaxed, cause his feet is up and his head is back.
Dom DeMarco.
Hey yo.
Talk to that nigga.
Hey yo. Y'all know my little brother. I done brought up Shine since a pup. That just proves to y'all that I knew how to raise the K since I was young. We got gats on our waist, razors on our tongues. Tell me what you would do if you was raised up in the slums. Act crazy if you want. You be bleeding like a baby in your gut when a slug from a 380's in your lungs. Chump, no joke. That folks smoke like cigarettes. Light it all day. I don't never get that cigarettes. Slugs like heart surgery. It'll split his chest. This summer, I make all them four. My guns winter fresh. Ruger cock, move a notch, you be shot. Barrel on that 44 spoken like a hookah spot. Ill with that steel. Damn! Check. Ruger cock, move a notch, you be shot. Barrel on that 44 smoking like a hookah spot. Ill with that steel. I can show y'all how to use the Glock. My shooters is like dashiki. They don't know who to pop. I'm being real. I can't stand y'all. We can start hitting back and forth like handball. Bullets going inside this pussy like a tampon. He fucking with a dot mob Gorilla City landlord. I promise if I'm near, everything that I hear gone. You serious? This nigga, he one of them niggas that act real when he drunk and then wake up laying on a spare wheel in a trunk. Or he'll be bleeding because there's some steel in his guts. When I get scared, I spray to a nigga stink. I live like a skunk. I'm about my bread. Shotty coming out the leg. I could wet him from all angles like a shower head. Sister, cousin, mama dead. They were taking him out of hole to put him back in the hole on some Osama shit. My dot mob niggas looked at me and said, come on, Rex. You one of the legends that never retired. They should be treating you like a god, Rex. I promise, one of these niggas play, we gonna leave them all stretched. I bet you they gonna feel giraffe without the long neck. I'm telling you, dog, when hammers get drawn, he'll be spraying everywhere like a tanning salon. With that fifth, I get an assist when I'm handing it off, because he'll get a shot in the head, but his head has come off. This nigga Dizaster really feel like he tough, right? Niggas like him ain't never ever lived that tough life. You see, I'm going with this nigga bread. Y'all already know my slogan. This nigga dead. But I ain't saying it in that way. I mean the Diz nigga dead whenever I tell them niggas that the Diz nigga's dead. Fuck it, we on our grind. He want it, all we know is crime. Vest on, 38 special, and a whole 9. I'ma empty the 38 special, then the whole 9. Quarter from 2 ways, entry wounds, both sides. Me, I usually keep the clip on. I'm like a bow tie. Anybody fuck with that dust, I got that work 5. I party on top of that water. I'm like a boat ride. See, I'm leaving with this nigga head. I mean it this time. This fuck is wrong with you, nigga?
Yo! This kid freaking sucks! With his homies on the side always screaming, zip him up! You're right, you are mad at taxi drivers because every time you try to hail one at Times Square, my uncle never stops to pick you up. And even though I am the cab driver, he still couldn't see me coming. I'm coming up the block. Oh, he gonna see me gunning, which makes sense. I'm a taxi driver, because I have this Nina you've been dying to meet, and you're gonna meet her running. That was freestyle. That was freestyle. Hey, yo, listen. So don't try to front on nobody. Rex, don't try to front on nobody like you really buck with the shotty, you fat boy. Clumsy and sloppy, you pudgy and floppy. Rex, you so chubby that your stomach look like you got Buffy the Body's butt stuck to the fucking front of your body. Look at this man's laughing. Look at them all laughing. Shit was funny. All you do is talk and babble. Look, I hate to say this, Rex, pause, but you remind me of anal sex. Pause. You ain't nothing but a cocky asshole. You talk a lot of talk, but you ain't ready for squab and ramble. These fists are something that your arms can't handle. I'll break your jaw. I knock off enamel, so you better bring them cigs with you, because that's the only way you're gonna box this camel. You're not a dinosaur, you march with cattle. I watched the Discovery. You the softest mammal that's on the channel. A Randy, often known for living in its partner's shadow. I'll body you. I don't even have to pull out my biggest box of ammo because you're friends with newborn in real life. That already means that you lost this battle. Rex, why, we all know you a pussy. Why you always acting so damn hard? How you gonna show anybody grown man bars when you look like a fat woman, a little black Roseanne bar? How you been to war? How you been to war when you clearly don't have scars? Plus you a T-Rex, we already know you have short ass arms. Look, in life, you ain't gonna go that far. And if you ever make it to the top of the mountain, well, that's because you and Mook the new Brokeback stars, yeah. He put your careers in line where your goals at, had your whole roadmap like he had you in a low-jack car. You said for Mook in the streets, you would go Conan hard until math pulled both of your fucking hoe-ass cards, left them with a skull crack and a torn-back scar, and you still didn't respond back. You like Kano's victims from Mortal Kombat. You just don't have heart. Oh, yeah, that shit hard. You said from Mook and Sean, this is one of your stupid lines, listen. You said from Mook and Sean, you would run up and you'd use the non. Well, when Matt did that shit, you ain't do shit. What you waiting for it to happen, like 2 more times? That's how I know that you ain't cool. That's how I know that you ain't cool. That's how I know that you ain't true. Because you always screaming you ain't a pussy and you ain't Mook. But if he always ride with you and he on the side with you, then what does that make you? See, you an unloyal dude. Stop saying loyalty. You ride on your own. Stop punching your homies on the side. You're probably getting violent and you're hurting his bones. Leave him alone. Look, listen. You want to ride on your own. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Listen, you ain't about loyalty. You ride on your own. He got like 29 dot mob cockroaches all stuffed up inside of his home. Tay Rock on the side starving like, I'm trying to eat. Rex, man, toss a brother a dinosaur bone. Something. Stop screaming loyalty over this rap shit. You only want the limelight so you can shine on your own. Now that I think about it, it makes sense for you signing with Combs, because soon as your shit go pop in the club, you probably leave Shine on his own. Yeah! You wanted a spotlight. That's what the spotlight gets you. Carbines and Glock 9 pistols, assault rifles, large mines and all-type missiles. I have it to where looking like bullets the size of Klondikes hit you, but I ain't gotta pop you. I'm the type of guy that will start a random bar fight with you. Act like I'm a spar, then pull out a sharp knife again, so you throw a strong right, I dodge it, carve right into your heart, make a sharp right, twist it around and break it off right in you. Your mans want to ad-lib, they can all die with you. Get hog-tied and tossed right into the back of a small-size Hyundai rental. You try to branch out the trunk, I'll bonsai trim you. That laser beam on the Glock is so red when it hits you, I'll let you see the dot on your forehead like a cross-eyed Hindu. Yeah.
Dom DeMarco.
Last bars. Listen, Rex. You too little. Listen, Rex, you too little to be screaming out demands. When I'm squeezing out the can, things get heated out the pan like an ice cream truck. All you see is arms reaching out the van. I fire off once, you be peeing out your pants. I'm a real hitman. I'll delete you out my plans, which means I pull a Nina out of blam. You go Earl everywhere and leave without your hands, yeah. All right, we done.
Grown man bars, something he gotta deal with. No matter how many of them fabricated lines he says again, it ain't gonna equal up to this real shit. I wanna start this off like shout outs to Daylight, the Dot, the Loke, my nigga the Scrap. You and him was in a group together way before any of us even known he could rap. You told him to switch up his style, he rhymed like he on smack.
Where you at?
Look around, you dumb motherfucker, where you think that you at? That wasn't real love, what you was showing him's whack. He joined Dot Mob, and now he battle all over the map. Call from all types of leagues that been throwing him stacks. And you ain't help your man with nothing, you was just holding him back. And I helped him do his motherfucking thing. Call and ask him, I never asked him for a motherfucking thing. And you grew up with him. Ain't that a motherfucking shame? How a nigga you think your nigga could motherfucking change? And I ain't do none of that for crowd reaction. That was the fuck up his life. It's crazy what he just did today. I just brought to the light. You see, I'm from that block that let that leg clap. It's on sight. His bitch should have thought before she said that. I shoot her, I badu her. I get her head wrapped, cocoon her. This caterpillar motherfucking head back. He dead, smack. He run, hit his ankle to his leg snap. I'm gonna make sure he Friday where Craig at. If he live, he gonna take a hospital bed nap, or it's gonna look like they took his head out of bear trap. Hey yo, all of these new niggas that battle was fucking weak. Act smack. I'm from that era where we had no preparation and we battled in the middle of the street where a fight could have broke out and you was gripping on your heat. And if you said something personal, you'll be picking up your teeth. Let me ask y'all something. This shit don't seem kind of odd. URL had to be the biggest battle league by far. Every time they throw an event, shit usually go fine. But as soon as their event is a disaster, is when they had Dizaster on the card. What? You thought you was gonna spit that shit and be strong here? Nah, queer, you trespassing. You don't belong here. When I think about Dizaster, I don't think about a nigga like that. I think about my brothers coming home from jail and the PO was sending them back. Or a baby dying in a flood because a ceiling collapsed. It seems like more of a disaster just hearing you rap. What? You thought you was gonna spit that shit and be strong here? Nah, queer, you trespassing, you don't belong. When I think about a disaster, I think about a nigga outside a movie theater, car loaded with guns, dropping tear gas. When you come out, he start popping shit up. Or a tragic death you gotta explain to a mom's but a son. Instead they bring me a nigga that's just rambling and screaming at the top of his lungs. What? You thought you was gonna spit that shit and be strong here? Nah, queer, you trespassing, you don't belong. Y'all heard of Sandy? Well, I'm my brother Randy, I'm a little battle. I cut niggas lights out and leave them wet. I bring disasters to disaster. My life is full of disasters too. I show you what I'm about. Like I work at that same petting zoo he went to and brung them llamas out. Soon as he talking, when I see him, I let him fly out. His block will be just like a tsunami the way I wipe it out. What? Y'all thought he was gonna spit this shit and be strong here? No, queer, you trespassing, you don't belong here. Niggas told me that Dizaster was for a fight. I said, let him try. He won't be warned by this type of rain from a weather guy. I'm talking about 9/11s or 11/9s. Niggas running plane in his building and start to let him fly, put him in that Bronx hospital. He should feel right home at Lebanon. What? What? You thought you was gonna spit that shit and be strong here? Nah, queer. You trespassing. You don't belong. When you was getting killed by Arcane, we saw it all over your face. Because them dumb freestyles and that paperwork ain't equal up and you had nothing to say. It seemed like you wanted to fight, but it won't be safe to try it today. That just shows us that your career is like a stopped up toilet. You start to overflow when shit ain't going your way. Stop and chill. You not that ill, you get shot and killed. Better boogie, man, before I show him how a monster feel. I'm for real. Think I'm a joke? I go upside his grill. I feed him the biscuit first like a Red Lobster meal.
Just that nigga Rex.
My bitch bumped into him. He said it was a few questions that Diz asked her. I said, if it was anything disrespectful, baby, I swear it's gonna be a disaster. I'm gonna go get him, then get his kids. After, I'll be sending niggas to his crib like a dispatcher. Soon as he run, we'll tie him up, big slap him, he can't run because I put cheese on him like a Ritz cracker. You know I'm with web, so he try to violate me, then I'm coming with lead. No punchlines or metaphors, I'm coming with lead. He can't hide him like the boogeyman, I'm under his bed. Get your pistol, I'll send niggas to hit you. This fifth got length. These niggas could die with you. I'm a blast from the past, I'm official. Me, I'll blast and pass, get the assist too. He violate, I bring some suits to his block. That moving suit, to leave him in a suit, in a box. Crew is the dots. We never gotta go to them cars to get the ratchet. We shoot on the spot. I said I'm leaving with this nigga head. Deep down inside, he already know it. Easy.
Yo, Mook, why you telling them they need raincoats right now? Why you acting like such a faggot, dude? So I'm spitting up here, but y'all already know. That's what camels do. Hey, but hey, look, Rex. Hey, Rex. You little pussy, you talked about the Arcane shit. Y'all remember the Arcane shit? I went to King of the Dot. They got me for that thing. I was trying to get that necklace back because I was exposing a fraudulent Arcane. But now that it happened, me and you got something in common that's the same because we both got robbed for our dot chains. Yeah, it's dot chains, faggot. All right, cool. Fuck you, talking through my shit now. Listen, you're supposed to be fucking confident right now. Why are you twitching? You're supposed to be this tall, enormous, all ferocious, carnivorous dinosaur that grew up in the Harlem forest. But what you show us, But what you show us against Puffy, that you would suck his dick for as long as Ciroc endorses, he gave him that long-range, top-notch performance, porn star blowjob before us. The way you gave Puffy that long neck, you ain't a T-Rex, you a fucking brontosaurus. He ain't a bad boy, that's just his fucking disguise. This motherfucker, his heart's softer than Carl Thomas, so if he a bad boy, he just one of those guys. Black don't rob people, he just sucked Puffy nuts for the prize. Staring at A-Verb up to the balcony, looking up to the skies. It looked like you got maced in the face because you were hella looking Puffy in the eyes. You be riding his dick, riding Diddy. He right back in his spot. Diddy was like, yo, try having a shot at this pineapple Ciroc. And Rex was like, nah, I don't want that. He's like, what? I supplied that from the cloud. And he was like, oh, matter of fact, I actually like that a lot. Yo, come on, Diddy. Y'all getting mad now. Fuck it, I'll switch it up because I'm a fucking smack now. I'm gonna fucking go crazy because I'm finally on smack now. And if you got a problem with it, Rex gonna get smacked down. This motherfucker talking about his little homie's 40 Glock. But if I talk about shit I own, that's long metal arms like RoboCop. When we go to war, that's like covert ops. I'm loading up like 40 shots in a fully automatic M4 with a customized folding stock. I'm showing up to your local spot and I'm turning it into a massacre at a donut shop. When I get to clapping so many New Yorker cops, it'll look like I'm trying to take Christopher Donor spot with this knife, with this. You guys think I would give a fuck if you booed? Y'all already knew I won't stutter. Why would I feel bad? This crowd is so fucking crazy, they probably boo their own mother. Shit. But I'm gonna snap back and I'm gonna fucking grab on you. Hey, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck Sean. These motherfuckers just be talking. These motherfuckers just, I bodied them in the first 2 rounds. I don't give a fuck. Nah, I'm a rap. I'm just waiting for him to calm down. Sean. Shut up, Sean. Sean. Shut up, Sean. Hey, yo, so listen, let me get the rapping. All right. You jacked the formula me and DNA was doing. You saw we was on the internet. That's how we gathered hype, because we was getting mad views. We were living an active battle rapping life. It's fucking funny how you started to book planes and started to travel flights. All it took was that 1 round with DNA. That's how you got back your stripes. Well, this is like the beginning of Jurassic Park, because all you needed was a little DNA to bring that T-Rex back to life. Your man K-Sean, hermaphrodites. He be acting like he'll be pulling up at the traffic light, hollering at the trannies like Eddie Murphy. Bitch, hurry up and hop on the back of this bike. Yeah. And you know that shit's true rapping because Mook's laughing. Is that you rapping? That's your crew snapping. Oh, I don't want to get back at you, dog, because you looking at me like some type of bitch. I heard about that shit. You outside a queen in the fucking ring, fighting like a chick. Your man got the footage of it online and it exists. He was lifting up his shirt. He was biting him on his tits, bite on his neck, bite on his head, bite on his leg, bite on his... Yeah. And I know y'all thinking, because I'm dissing Sean now, it doesn't apply to Rex, and it's on the irrelevant rhyming tip, but I only did that to show y'all it don't matter how many grown man bars or real lines you spit, you only real is the motherfuckers that you're riding with. Yeah, they told me watch out for K-Sean because he's a dick rider. So I went and looked him up online and that tranny shit popped up and I was like, holy crap, these guys weren't joking, he's a dick rider. Fuck you. I'm over here looking like I just had a shower. Of course y'all gonna be snapping. I mean, we've been standing here for hours. We gotta do this. We gotta get it off now. Fuck you. You looking at me like you ain't know that you lost now. Fuck you, put your bottle of water down or that empty cup to drop now. Find some change. I throw it in your cup, you bum ass now. Bum ass. Bum ass. It's over now. I'm the extinction level event that be killing these raptors. History repeats itself. We just living it backwards. I ain't gotta pull out the next sentence for me to finish the answer. All you gotta do is flip to the history book, flip to the chapters, and you'll see the T-Rex gets killed by Dizaster. Yeah. I still do my shit.
Let's get it. Give it up for Dizaster. Give it up for my man T-Rex. Urltv.tv. We made history.